Oh yeah, you know Professor Glauco, right? He put me together with like Ed. Yeah, initially he put me together with Ed because we were like around the same. Like he was the closest to my size, so I guess it made sense. Yeah, it made sense, but then obviously it screwed up the whole thing. And then there's yeah, and then Tristan got involved as well. Like, I don't know. It's just funny. It's like why did Professor Glauco did what he did? I don't know. I never knew, but it was fun while it lasted, right? It was fun while it lasted. Oh, there's the police. Okay, it's very windy now. Wow. Stay away from the trees. You never know what will happen. It is so windy now. Okay, you know it's not as cold as yesterday. I guess maybe because I'm wearing more layers. I don't know. But well, obviously, if I want to go back to my internal and external conditioning, for the sake of the wilderness, I gotta stick to the t-shirts. You know, just one t-shirt. Just one t-shirt. As long as I yeah, as long as I don't attempt any extremely risky move or something, just one t-shirt will be okay. Like in summer, I can just take off the large coat, yeah, and then yeah, clearly this is the best way to go. I need to travel light. Like I gotta figure out what I really need and what I don't. The filter bottle itself is only for emergencies, because obviously I would need a saucepan. Well, I can take any of the small saucepans from home, but then I would need also like the I don't know if a tripod or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, well, I say this though. I mean, God bless Professor Glauco. I had fun. I enjoyed my life while we were doing what we were doing. I, you know what? God bless Tristan as well. I think at least I appreciate them. I do. I appreciate them, even if they do not appreciate me. I mean, like, you don't have to appreciate me because I just do what I do. Yeah. I enjoyed doing what I did. Yeah, I enjoyed doing what I did, but now, yeah, I paid the money and I did the stuff, right? I paid the money and I did the stuff, and then I think that's it. You know, I'm always the best. I'm just invincible and immortal. Like nobody can, literally nobody can shake me off from this. Yeah, and I believe in complexity. I believe that complexity is protection. It is. God is protected by complexity. He has a name that we never know what it is. Yeah. He has a name that he has a true name that is really complex. We will never be able to to utter it. And that's a good thing. It is good. Right? Jehovah's Witnesses, they thought they were so proud because they were like, okay, we know God's name is Jehovah, we gotta call him by his name. And you think that's a good thing, but God doesn't think so, right? You know, even God himself, the God of the Bible, he loves privacy. Yeah? I'm telling you, he covets his own privacy. He wants his own privacy. But then he watches over us, so we have no privacy, right? So humans have no privacy because the God of the Bible watches all of us. He knows everything. He's omniscient. That's the thing. You know how hypocritical it is, right? He loves his own privacy. Privacy protects him. He's saying, I'm keeping secrets from you. The God of the Bible, he keeps secrets from us. He's like, this is secret. That is secret. Magic is banned. You can't do this. You can't do that. You cannot research this. You should not. I'm not giving you any answer to this or that. You know, this is the God you worship. The God who is like, he keeps secrets from you, so you cannot have power. Yeah, you can never surpass him as long as you obey his Bible. He sets limiters for you. Even though he's like, okay, he's gonna give you some tip towels, yeah. God, you know what God, the God of the Bible, he is wise, he's cunning, he gives you, he's obviously a military leader. He's a military leader. You can see that he's a war god. Yeah, even Sun Leung said to me, he's like, you know, the God of the Bible is actually a war god. I was like, yeah, it's true. Prophet Baba agreed as well. He loved blood. Yeah, he loved blood. Yeah, the God of the Bible. He loved the fat lamb offerings, meat offering, and what have you. He wanted blood. He liked it. He liked it. Yeah, he liked it. Like a shark, he just goes after the blood, the meat offering, the animal offerings. Yeah, especially the Old Testament. It's true. Yeah, it is true. But the Buddhists, obviously, they say, oh, you can't be eating meat and stuff like that. But you know what? The God of the Old Testament, he loved blood, he loved meat. Yeah, he preferred meat from the very beginning. Cain and Abel. Abel gave him the best of his sheep, yeah, and Cain gave him what? Cain gave him the fruits of the ground, and he preferred the meat. He didn't like the fruits, right? He didn't like the fruits. He preferred meat. And if you say, hey, look, that's not what the story says, okay, but you look at the rest of the Bible. For God's sake, read your own Bible, yeah? The Old Testament tells you that God prefers livestock. He prefers, your bird offering. No, he actually prefers the ram. The ram, and then the bull, and then the lamb, and then the bird. Yeah, but everything, they're animal offerings, okay? He prefers animal offerings. He did not ask for fruit offerings. No, look, he never asked for fruit offerings. But the Buddhist gods, they would ask for fruit offerings. Buddhist gods. Yeah, you offer fruits to them. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The God of the Bible prefers meat. He loves meat, he loves fat. Yeah, you gotta take the fat, you burn it to him, the best of fat. He loves that stuff. He does. Right? And he prefers keeping secrets for himself. So if you tell me if you want a long-term relationship, you gotta keep no secret, no lie. He lies to us. He keeps secrets from us, the God of the Bible, and you are all okay with it because he is God, right? That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. These humans though, yeah. They are hypocritical. You can't claim to be Christian now. Don't tell me you're a Christian to me because I can tell you're a liar. If you told me you're a Christian, you're a liar. End of story. It's end of your story, right? Yeah? The Bible says you can be immortal, just like Enoch. But you don't want to. You want yourselves to die and you want other people to die with you. Buddhism, the Buddha himself died. He died failing to get rid of suffering, right? His goal was to get rid of suffering for people. So people will never ever suffer anymore. Yeah? People will never suffer anymore if they were to become true Buddhists, right? But the Buddha himself failed to get rid of suffering, even though he wanted to. And you all follow him. You follow him. You're not even building on his foundation. Like some of you were building from his foundation. Like the Confucians, the Confucians, they add their Confucius nonsense and burdens onto Buddhism itself, and it's become a failed religion. It's a failed religion. Chinese Buddhism, a failed religion. So some of them were able to use telekinesis, and they could literally move objects. Yeah, but that's only like one or two of them. Like not every Chan Buddhist, like not every Chan Buddhist could do this, right? They can't. Yeah, look, yeah. I am evil and I enjoy it. I like it. I embrace my evilness because now I realize that if I were good, people just take me for granted. So I'm evil. I'm evil. Yeah, I'm evil. Don't talk to me about Do not lecture me on religion. Okay, I know it more than you do. Yeah, I know it more than you do. You don't have to lecture me on it. I was obsessed. I was obsessed. Religion failed me. Religion betrayed me. Yeah, but magic does not. Magic will never betray me. Magic, because magic is effortless. Magic is just what it is. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Nature is going to provide for me. It's like God will does the Bible not say God will provide? Yeah, the Bible says God will provide. Jehovah, what, Nisi, is it Nisi? God will provide, right? Is it Nisi? No, wait, Nisi is God is my banner. Yeah, Jehovah Jireh, God will provide. It says that in the Old Testament, God will provide. In the New Testament, you know what, the scriptures keep telling us, you know what, Jesus said to us, do not worry about anything, right? God takes care of the birds. God takes care of the birds. He will take care of us too, right? God bless you, Professor Glauco. I thought you. I didn't know why, like, you were putting me together with Ed and also with Tristan as well. Well, God bless you, right? Like, I enjoyed it. I did. It was fun. I had fun. I had fun while it lasted, but I'm meant for the wilderness. So whoever loves me will follow me. Whoever does not love me enough, let them go. Yeah, because if they either don't love me enough or they're not true men. So either way, I don't need them, right? I want a real man, but there is none. Yeah, my real man does not exist in this plane, in this world. He's nowhere to be in this world. He doesn't exist in this world. He exists in my world though. In my world, yeah, there's the perfect man for me, but not here. Yeah, not now. Right? That's what I'm saying. Because men gotta grow up, you know. They gotta grow up. They gotta grow up to deserve me, right? Don't turn it around and say, hey, you gotta grow up to deserve your man. No. I'd rather be alone. I'll be alone. I'd rather be alone. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'd rather be alone. Good for me, right? It's very good for me, right? Being alone, being single. Single is peace. I am S. Yeah? I grade people, they don't grade me. This is my world. That's all there is to it. I live in my world. If I let you in, you're special. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kick you out. Right? I kick you out of my world. Yeah? I can kick people out of my world. They all be fictional creatures. Yeah, I'll be surrounded by fictional creatures. They're the real people though. They're evil. I don't need them. Right? They call me evil, but they themselves are evil. They're hypocrites. They don't even believe in their Bible. They don't even obey their Bible. Okay, they don't. Yeah? The God of the Bible is a bloodthirsty God. That is that he created this world. Like, he even created the eternal hell, and at first he puts fallen angels there, and now he puts people there. Oh, you think it's good, do you? Right? You agree with it, do you? Huh? Why does hell have to exist? Oh, Buddhism though, yeah? Buddhism also has hell. It's really sad though. I mean, in the beginning, yeah, the Buddha only tried to in the beginning, Buddha only wanted to get rid of suffering, and then people built upon his foundation, but in a wrong way, right? The Confucians, the Confucians, the Chinese Confucians, they add burdens and laws and whatever you like all the way up there, piling up there. I'll be like, oh, it sucks, right? Buddhism has failed as a religion. You mean to tell me Christianity too has failed as a religion? Yeah, it's all about making compromises. They made lots of compromises to get to this point, but their Bible is still their Bible is still accessible. Everybody reads the Bible. They do. They read the Bible, but they don't obey it anyway. Like, they obey some parts of the Bible, but always not everything in the Bible. Yeah, they always obey just parts of the Bible. It's true. All Christians are hypocrites. And all Buddhists, hypocrites too. Like what's happened to the original Buddha? Like what's happened to the original mission? Yeah, the original mission of the Buddha, yeah, 佛祖, 佛祖, was simply to get rid of suffering. So why is it that you're stressing people out and blah blah blah? It's like, oh, we're gonna build this community and stuff like that. Yeah, but your community is, what is it? It's built at the cost of people. It is. You cost their lives. Yeah, you cost their well-being. It's not worth it. So I'm leaving the community. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna disappear in the wild somewhere. Forget about me. Okay, like what's the point? If you don't love me enough, you ain't gonna follow me, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what? The concept of family. You know, the Buddha himself in the beginning, he rejected it. He left his family, right? The Buddha left his family to go out there trying to get rid of suffering, right? But he failed. Even so, he failed. Okay. But tell you what, family is family is actually one of the greatest cause of suffering. It is. It is. If you look at all the drama, like if you watch all the drama, yeah, the Chinese drama or Korean drama, there's a lot of drama within families. It's always the family that is causing people distress and suffering. It's true. Family. And yet, people need family to survive. That's the odd thing. But if I don't, yeah, it's like, oh, what do you mean? Your mother raised you when you were completely helpless. Yeah, but that was then. A mother's job, a parent's job is to raise their children so that their children will not need them anymore. That's the point of parenting. Yeah, parenting is supposed to raise independent children, not to make your children dependent on you forever. That's the point, and you can't be dependent on your children either. Yeah, the Bible says it very clearly in the New Testament, right? Yeah, parents should lay up for their children, not their children for their parents. So you can just disappear, just do whatever you want to do. I'm going to disappear too. You disappear from my life and I disappear from your life, right? If you're going to come into my dreams and give me false hope and then say no, scratch that. I'm like, okay, then stop showing up in my dreams, right? Stop showing up in my dreams. I don't need you. Yeah, I just need myself, just me and myself, right? That's all I need. I don't need anyone. You don't have to appear in my dreams, I don't need you. I'm still gonna be immortal by myself. You can't do it. That's why you needed me. But now you say you don't need me. So if you don't need me, then goodbye. Adios. Bye. I'm immortal. I don't need anyone. If you make the decision to come into my dream, you need me. But if you don't, stay out of my dreams. Alright? Stay out of my dreams, for God's sake. Yeah? Why do I need to dream about you, I don't need you. Yeah? That's what I said. Right?